Hi guys, welcome to another video.
Hiya!
In today's video we are going to be doing a review on Coronado Springs.
So Coronado Springs is the resort that we stayed in, our first Disney resort. So yeah, we might as well start from the top. So so Coronado Springs is a moderate resort, and there's four types of resorts. You've got Value Resort, which is the lower end, full of fun, loads for the kids, like massive bits everywhere, like massive like toys and characters. You then got Moderate, which is sort of still very Disney, but slightly more upmarket, so you get a bit more for your money and stuff like that, with things like dining plans and stuff. And then your third one is your Deluxe, and that's sort of like your Grand Floridian and stuff like that. And they are spectacular. Still very Disney, but just it's out of this world. It's quite impressive. And they've all got different themes. So the Coronado Springs, which is one we stayed at, is themed like Mexico, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's a Mexican theme. And it's situated in the Animal Kingdom resort area. So the actual whole of Disney has different resort areas. You got the Magic Kingdom resort area down to Disney Springs resort area, Hollywood Studios area. But the one we stayed in was the Animal Kingdom resort area, and that was where Coronado Springs was based.
And because it is a moderate resort, if you get the dining plan for free, which we talked about briefly in our last video.
You get it with Virgin.
And other, it's not just Virgin.
Yeah, but Virgin's the best.
Okay, I agree, but still. So because it's a moderate resort, you'd get the quick service dining plan for free. Obviously you can upgrade if you want to, but that is the one you get for free with this resort.
The actual resort itself is based around a lake. I don't actually know the name of the lake.
No, I don't know if it has a name.
They all have names, I thought.
Well, I'm not
Well,
sure.
whatever, we don't know the name of the lake. Leave it in the comments below if you can find out, or you know the name of the lake. But the whole thing is situated around one big lake, so as you go in, you basically have to, when you come in through the main entrance, you get the main building where the shop and the restaurants and everything are, and then you come out of there and the hotel goes all the way around this big lake, and ours was quite far. We had a long way to walk when we wanted to go and get some food. Well, it's not long, 5 minutes. The pools are the other side of the lake.
Yeah.
So it's quite a long way.
There's more than one pool. We did have a pool actually right outside our room, didn't we?
Yeah, we did. We had one pretty much.
It was about a minute walk, but the one that we wanted to go to, which is the big spectacular pool, which we'll talk about in a minute, we went to that one, so we never actually went to the one that was right outside our room.
Yeah. So we'll go on to rooms, actually, talking about rooms. So pretty much most Disney rooms are the same. With different themes and stuff, but in terms of their shape and layout and what you get in them for Value, Moderate, Deluxe are going to be very similar.
So the layout of the rooms, with our room, we got 2 queen-size beds next to each other. At the end of the bed was like a cabinet with drawers and a big flat screen television, and then underneath there was a mini fridge or a fridge. And then you go through kind of the bedroom area, there was a sink area, there was a sink, and there was a big rail where you could hang your clothes or whatever on.
Yeah.
And then off that little room there was a little toilet room with a toilet and a bath and shower.
Yeah. I think our travel day vlog actually shows the room.
Yeah, I think if you go back to our vlogs, the first one we did, the travel day one,
Which should be the first ever uploaded.
I think we gave a brief kind of tour of the room.
A lot of people on TripAdvisor and actually on YouTube have complained that not all hotel rooms have a cupboard. But you have a big rail, and that was fine for us. We didn't have any issues. We just hung everything up there, enough drawers and whatnot. It was fine.
And because obviously you're on Disney property, your key to your room is your magic band. So you don't need to carry any keys or anything with you, which is an absolute bonus. And you can just scan, we think we show many times on the vlog, you just scan your band and the door opens, which is brilliant.
Yeah, definitely. So where our room was based, we were in Casitas Block 5?
Yeah, I think so.
I think one of the Casitas blocks. And when you come into the hotel, you come in through the big entryway, big Coronado Springs sign, and then you can go straight down and you come to the entrance where all the shops and everything are, or you can go right or you can go left. We always went left, and then there's this huge long road. It goes all the way around the lake, around the back of the hotel, and then you can, each car park is for a different part of the hotel. So you just pull up and then you are literally, you can see our car from the balcony really.
I mean, obviously the first time when we arrived at Coronado Springs, we didn't know which block we were going to be in, so we parked in the main car park, but that took a long time to then walk back to our room. So to have a car park per block made it so easy to just get in and out of your car and not have to walk.
Yeah, I don't know if all Disney hotels are like that. I'd imagine they're very similar. We'll have an idea similar to that. And also in the car parks as well, outside of every block, is I think it's every 2 or 3 car parks was a bus stop for going to Disney, basically. So yeah, that was quite useful if you didn't have a car or you didn't have any form of transportation like that. You can just get on the bus, which is 30 seconds walk from your room, which is perfect.
As you mentioned before, I think our resort had 3 pools.
3? Yeah, I think 3.
Definitely had 2. I think it had 3, perhaps 4. But the main pool...
No, it had 3 definitely, maybe
3?
4.
Okay. Well, the main pool it's kind of an iconic part of the hotel actually. I can't think of what the name of the building is.
It's an Aztec. So an Aztec temple.
But it's like a big, pyramid-y shape, but it's got like the stairs and stuff, and it's got a big water feature going all the way down. And there was also a little water slide.
Called the Jaguar.
Yeah, there was a water slide which featured in one of our vlogs.
Yes, it does.
Which
The
day?
Jaguar.
Maybe day 2?
Yeah, something like that. Day 3 maybe.
But yeah, there's a fun little water slide there, especially if you've got kids and you're not sure if they're going to like the water parks. That's a really good slide to test them on to see if they're going to enjoy what's to come at the Disney water parks.
So while we're on pools, we'll just tie the 2 in together with the entertainment and pools. So at the poolside, they do loads of like games and stuff like that. So they'll do guess the Disney character, they'll do Disney quizzes, they'll do guess the intro, so they'll play a bit of music and then the kids have to guess it. And there's like cards and stuff, and someone actually comes around and does it all properly. The kids have parties in the pool where the kids and the lifeguards interact and they'll play around and stuff. The pool isn't that deep. There's a cut of deep in the middle, but the edge bits are absolutely fine to walk around. And there is just a little bit off of entertainment. There's actually a jacuzzi attached to the pool just to the left, and it's the biggest jacuzzi on Disney property last time I checked. It can hold like 22 people. We were laying in there one time and looked up and there was a duck swimming around in our hot tub. So yeah, not many places can you go to a hot tub and get in with a duck. So yeah, it was good. Back to entertainment.
Yeah, and just off the pool, there was a little pool bar which served just your standard burgers, chips, that kind of thing. We actually used one of our quick service credits there one time, didn't we?
We did. We went and sat in the sun lounges, didn't we?
Yeah, and had like a burger by the pool, which was really nice. It was nice because you were hungry, but you didn't want to walk all the way back to the canteen in your swimwear. You can just order in your swimwear there, and it was really easy, really quick.
Good thing is, you didn't have to have money because we were on the dining plan. We had our bands which are waterproof and scanned them down there.
We literally took nothing down to the pool with us because our magic band was enough to do everything, which was great.
Yeah, and there's towels down there, so it was all fine. So there's also that. There's off to the right. There's a big park play area, table tennis tables. There's an arcade attached.
We also had a volleyball court.
Yeah, and there's a volleyball court next to it, full of sand, big, full Olympic-sized volleyball court with the ball and everything was there. Entertainment extra around the hotel was like they did movies under the stars. So basically, you went and sat. It was down by the pool. You went and sat around the pool, and they played a big projector onto the big. I don't know what it was, like some kind of sheet. I think big inflatable blow-up screen basically. They
had a different movie on kind of every night of the week, which was really nice. If you did want to go multiple times, you weren't going to be watching the same film, which was really nice.
Yeah, so we watched Wreck-It Ralph, and there is a list of what movies are being shown.
Yeah.
One thing we didn't do, which I don't regret it, but I would like to do it next time, is sing along.
Yeah.
You go along and they've got a big campfire, sing along. You get to roast your marshmallows and stuff. So no, should we go on to food? Okay, so in our hotel, there is a few places to eat. Well, as we mentioned earlier, you've got the Siesta Cantina, that's the name of it. Siesta Cantina, which is the barside pool. Poolside bar. And they do pretty much everything, burgers, all that kind of stuff. And then you've got your sort of the place where you go to eat everything. So I mean, you're best to describe that.
Well, it's the Pepper Market is where we went. They have all different kind of areas. There's a pasta area, there's a salad area, there's an off the grill area, and you can have breakfast, lunch or dinner there. So there's loads of variety, and the food was really cool. Quality of the food was as well. Just Disney quality, you know. I thought it was really good.
Yeah, it is good. Each hotel has an area like that, so anything from the Grand Floridian to the Coronado Springs to Art of Animation, they all have a area like that where you can get lots of different foods, and a lot of them do a signature dish that you can only get from there. So particular from the Coronado Springs is the Aztec burger, which is like fried jalapenos and spicy guacamole. It's very much Mexican food.
Yeah.
Really nice burger, definitely recommend it. You've also got a section in our hotel called Rick's. You've got Cafe Rick's and you've got the Rick's Lounge. So the Rick's Lounge is like a bar. They do like cocktails and all that kind of stuff in there. And they got Cafe Rick's is where you get like small salads, sandwiches, drinks. Your refillable mugs are from there. If you stay at Disney, you get a refillable mug that you can use in your resort. You put it in, push the button, and it fills up. And there's like loads of choice. Coronado Springs got a huge amount of choice, which was nice. But yeah, so you've got the Cafe Rick's and you've also got the Rick's Lounge. That's the two of them. And then the final place that in our hotel is the Maya Grill. So the Maya Grill is the restaurant, like a sit-down restaurant at the hotel, based around Mexican, but it had a really good seafood section as well. From what I remember, there was a lot of seafood options on there as well, which was quite nice.
We didn't actually eat there.
No.
However, we probably will eat there in the future. It's just we didn't really have enough time when we had dinner or anything to eat in the resort. It was just something quick because we were going somewhere or we'd just come back. So we didn't really have enough time to just sit and kind of relax in the resort. One time in the future we'll head back to Maya Grill because it did look really nice.
Yeah, the Maya Grill will be nice, but Florida holiday isn't one for relaxing. We've said this before. It's just not a place where you just go to chill.
No.
No. We haven't really mentioned much about the lake. The lake is huge. As we said earlier, the whole hotel is based around the lake, and everywhere you go, there's signs saying "Stay away from the water's edge, gators."
Yeah.
You're in Florida, guys. It's full of gators. They are everywhere, okay? Chances are you won't see one. We didn't the whole time we were there. The only time we saw them was when they were like captive. But the chances of seeing them in the wild are very slim. The lake is awesome, really awesome. There's like turtles and stuff in it and fish and things like that. It's quite nice. But yes, that's kind of our review of Coronado Springs. I hope you enjoyed listening to us. We definitely enjoyed staying there. I would
definitely stay there again.
Yeah, we give it a thumbs up, 100%. So make sure you give this video a thumbs up and leave us any comments down below if you've got any questions.
We'd also like to know how your experience has been at Coronado Springs. Did you like it as much as we did, or
if you've had any bad experiences on Disney property, really, we'd like to know. Make sure to hit the subscribe button down there, and we'll see you in the next video.
Thanks guys, bye!
See you later, bye!